There are mainly two types of authentication. One is user detail service, another one is authentication provider. So Spring Security offers these two main authentication strategies depending on user credential storage. User detail service is for local credentials to access user passwords in the database, implement load user by username, configure password encoder for bcrypt or Argon 2. Whereas authentication provider, which is also called external authentication. In this case, no access to user passwords, calls external services like LDAP, OAuth, REST, implement authenticate authentication. So here are the code snippets. This is password encoder method inside the security config class, which is annotated with @configuration @enable web security. These are the standard annotations for the security config class. And we have password encoder method as well as user detail service method. Inside the password encoder class, it returns password encoder factories dot create delegating password encoder. And we have @bean annotation. Whereas in the user detail service method returns user detail service, inside which we are making the call to with user service name on user by passing the user and passing the password in the bcrypt format along with the role like user and calling the build method, and finally returning new in-memory user detail manager by passing the user. Whereas in the other example, we are having the method called custom auth provider, which is returning authentication provider. Inside the method, we have return new custom authentication provider. So these are the couple of code snippet examples.